From the very second our alarm clocks go off in the morning, we get up, eat breakfast, take a shower, and go off to work, and we're there for most of the day until we get back home in the evening and eat dinner and go to bed. We repeat the same process the next day. Maybe our process includes us going to school or staying at home and tidying up our house. Either way, we all have a schedule. This schedule, if we're being honest, is quite mundane, but it keeps us busy all the time. And we get so used to this schedule that we become so hesitant to leave it, or I should say, let it change. We are so safe and secure, or I should say we feel so safe and secure, doing the same things day in and day out, and thinking the same things day in and day out, that whether or not those things are true, or whether they're reality, is an afterthought. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Movies with Michael. With the third sequel in the Matrix series, The Matrix Resurrections, set to release December 22nd of this year, I'm sitting down right now to analyze the first and best of the Matrix films. Now, if you've seen The Matrix, you could probably say to yourself that the movie, summarized at base level, is a story about someone discovering that the world they thought was real was not real. Such a world is one where humanity is enslaved by machines via their minds, and only a few are free from it and are seeking to get the rest of humanity out of it.
What is real? How do you define real? If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain.
As Morpheus tells Neo in the Construct loading program. In a latter scene, our main character's mentor explains that most people are not unplugged from the Matrix, and there are some that would even fight to stay in it, to stay safe and secure.
Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss, as Cypher tells Agent Smith in their negotiation. I like to think that this scene and this character are present in the film to prove a certain point. That is the point that people would rather be slaves than be free. Because slavery in these films is more comfortable than being free. And it's safe compared to the harsh, dangerous place that is reality. The movie shows this in extremities. But reality is not slavery. And the controllers know this, so they're gonna make slavery look as safe and secure as they can. Mr. Smith, or Agent Smith, is the main machine antagonist of the film. There is a scene that kicks off the film's third act where he is up in a skyscraper looking out of a window, and he's looking down on the city streets below. And he says,
billions of people just living out their lives, oblivious.
He then explains to Morpheus as he interrogates him that the first Matrix was designed to be perfect. That is, a perfect world where everyone was happy and there was no suffering. But it failed, because people did not want it, because they knew it wasn't real. The movie doesn't really ask you the question of, like, what would you do in this situation? What would you do if this happened to you? It doesn't do that. It more so does the question of, what character would you be? Would you pursue the truth and fight for freedom no matter how hard it got, like Morpheus in Trinity? Or would you rather be ignorant and forget about the truth and everything else and just be safe and secure within the simulation, like Cypher? And if you knew the truth and you were completely aware of the controllers, would you keep running from them because you can't beat them? Or would you stand against the controllers and fight them even if it meant you would die, like Neo does against Agent Smith in the film's climax? The film does ask a great deal of questions, there's no denying that. but I think the main one is this. What will you choose? A safe simulation or a dangerous reality? With that, folks, that concludes our analyzation of The Matrix. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like the video, leave a like, comment down below what you think is the underlying theme of The Matrix, and when The Matrix Resurrections comes out, I will be doing a quick thoughts on that, so be sure to look out for that video. That's all for now, and I will see you all next time.